Hello everybody and welcome back. It's the second match of the day between the Royal Knights and the Trophy Fighters. From the center, it's the Trophy Fighters who have won the toss and they are batting first. Ummakar, Nagula and NVK Murli opening the batting, and Bharat cooperating with the new ball. The score is 5 without loss. All five of them being extras. That's the first good delivery, I think. Bharat is pulled, defended back to the bowler by Ummakar. Very big over. 5 extras, 2 legal deliveries. Only was there. He had to rush a little bit, but makes his ground. Also, the throw from the man at gully or backward point, that was wayward. Might be another wide. No, it's not. Ooh, I think even the bowler was expecting it to be wide. He's lucky to get away with that. On the pads, it's nicely flicked by NVK Murli in the gap. He's coming back for the second, and the square leg or mid-wicket fielder rather was slow. Easy to in the end. Oh, that was a very lengthy over from Bharat. Finally, it comes to an end, and the Trophy Fighters are 9 without loss. Well, there were as many as 6 extras and just 3 runs off the bat in that over. Abhijit to share the new ball with Bharat. So Ummakar on strike. Trophy Fighters, I think they will be looking for something around 180 maybe. Just a little roam outside off for Ummakar. That was nicely played actually. Driven on the up, behind the wicket. Straight to the fielder though, no run. Short and wide, oh, just too wide outside. Left alone and a white signal by the umpire. A third man and along off the 2 boundary riders for Abhijit. He's got a strong offside field, backward point, a cover point, gully, short extra cover. Oh, that's better. That's better, but the length maybe I think still on the shorter side. He can be a touch fuller, Abhijit, but the line was just about. And that's where I think he should be. Oh no, but this one has gone through and it will go to the boundary. Yes, well, that one teases the boundary to fielder all the way. I mean, the ball just the fielder kept the fielder interested all the way. Another square driver from Ummakar. This time he hits it wide between the 2-point fielders. shot. This one just guided towards third man for a single bio marker. Room for the batsman, but NVK Murali fails to get bat on ball. There was ample space there. Should have been put away. Abhijit, the last ball of the over. Oh, this one has gone through. Right through the fielder's legs. I think a better throw needed there. The throw from the forehand fielder running backwards, so wasn't strong enough. Ball came in very late, gave time more for Murali to make his crease. He dived and timing his dive pretty well. So a couple to end the over after two. The Trophy Fighters are 17 without loss. So it was just talking about the target the Trophy Fighters might have in their mind when they decided to bat first, because this pitch today it's different, you know. Batting, stroke making has been pretty difficult on this one, so runs aren't easy to come by. So the target, I think Trophy Fighters would be happy with something around 150. Normally 150 on this pitch is defendable, but today I think it's more than enough, would be more than enough. And you know, the Super Tigers don't have many big hitters, so 150 on this pitch, I feel, might just be enough. So the Trophy Fighters have whatever they might have in their mind. They have to assess that. That was a poor shot from a marker, playing away from the body. So they will have to assess that target after every 2-3 overs, I feel. You know, if they have a partnership, they can always revise it. Oh, another similar shot attempted by a marker, looking for a wide, not given. Yeah, that was well in, I think. Previous two were outside of Umakar, playing away from his body. This one on the stumps, and Umakar chips it over the bowler, over the non-strikers rather. And that takes a single. And the bats once again. I think NVK are looking to maybe tuck it around to the onside for a single, but ends up playing it straight back to the bowler. Dot to end the over. A good over by Abhijit, just 3 runs of it, and the Trophy Fighters are 20 without loss after 3 overs. Wide. It's Bharat continuing. Or should I rather say continuing with his wides. That's a good shot. Just touch fuller and room to the batsman to free his arms, and Umaka goes over, up and over. The boundary towards deep extra cover. Umaka making use of the field restrictions. Just two men allowed outside the 30-yard circle in the power play. A long off and a third man for Bharat. On the pad, oh, that leading edge almost carried to the man there at Gali. See, the substitute Deepak there went for the catch, and that I think that was the right thing to do. But to be fair to that fielder, ball didn't carry. Marker gets a single. Fully on strike now. This time it's an edge. Looks like it was intentional. There's a third man though, so it will just be a single for Murli. It's nicely played by Marker. The on drive to the right of mid on. And he took off as soon as he hit the ball. Good running between the wickets. Much straighter from Bharat on that occasion. I mean, around the middle and off you can see, and became only defensive back to the bowler. The length was also pretty good. Should be the last ball of the over. That's it, straight back. Long off. Oh, desperate attempt in the deep by the long off fielder, but he's unable to cut it off, and it's a boundary to end the over for NVK Murli. Another productive over for the trophy fighters. They are 37 without loss after just 4 overs. Well, the trophy fighters have actually scored 32 so far, but 5 penalty runs have been awarded to them because one of the fielders, one of the super strikers fielder is wearing a different color jersey. There's a bowling change though. Abhijit might continue. He bowled a good decent first over, considered just 3, but he's been taken off. These strikers think they're looking to take pace off now. The spinner in, and it's got a slip as well. Oh. Ball is still hard and new, and don't think it's going to spin. But there is some spin for the leggy. Yep, if it was the finger spinner, I don't think he might have got that ball to spin. But the wrist spinner puts in the extra. I mean, that's through. That's through. That was the shot. Ball spinning away and fiercely cut by Ummakar. I still feel that should have been stopped at point. But it's boundary. Once again, I think that was another hit me delivery, but this time maybe instead of playing it off the back foot, Umaka was looking to play it on the up. Gets beaten. Another similar ball, another similar shot attempted by Umakar, and the result is also the same. Umakar gets beaten and it's a dot. That's another very good shot by Umakar. This time the point fielder is able to cut it off. But he doesn't stop it cleanly, so the batsmen take a single. Last ball of the over. Well flighted by NVK, but I think it was too full. Murli gets underneath and just lofts it over the ring of fielders on the offside. And once again, over ends with a boundary, pretty much like the previous over. Once again, 2 boundaries in the over. The Trophy Fighters are 46 without loss after 5 overs. The openers still out there in the middle. 13 of 10 for Murli and Umakar Nagul on 20 of 21. Murli hasn't had much of a strike. Umakar going it to run a ball. Another bowling change. Looks like another spinner. I think it was the wrist spinner. I mean the leg break bowler first, and now it's the finger spinner, the off break bowler. Single first ball for Umakar. Another flighted delivery, but it ends up being a full toss on the pads and helped along. NVK Murli just showing it the direction via a flick, and that's another boundary. The last 3 scoring shots for NVK Murli have all been boundaries. He moves, and it's a 50 partnership between the opening pair. 51 of just 31. 17 of 11 for NVK Murli. Sandeep. This time Murli goes straight back over the ball or long off. Oh, taken. I thought Murli hitting with the wind might just be able to clear long off, but he doesn't get enough power behind that one. An easy catch. Long off. Pouches it safely, and the Trophy Fighters lose their first wicket. End of a good partnership. 51 added for the first wicket between the two. NVK Murli goes for 17 of 12. 51 for 1 in the 6th over. 5.3 to be precise. Shehbaz Munir is the new batsman at number 3 for the Trophy Fighters. So the move to take the pace off has worked for the super strikers. They've got rid of the big hitting NVK Murli. Caught it long off. Shehbaz Munir is a slow starter. Normally takes his time, but Once he gets going, he's a difficult customer to contain. The first ball, a full toss on the pads, gently chipped towards long on for a single to open his account by Shehbaz Munir. On the pads once again, tucked around the corner for another single by Ruma. Nagola is batting sensibly, not just going bang bang bang, only going after the balls which are there to be hit. And shot selection has been pretty good from Umakar. Shot, oh no, that's a very good shot. A poor delivery, and it has got the treatment it deserved. I think it has gone. Yep. Finally, ball just about touches the boundary rope. Well, I thought that one did touch the rope, but doesn't the case. It's 3 runs to end the over for Shehbaz Munir. He moves to 4 of just 2, and the trophy fighters are 56 for 1 after the power play after 6 overs. So good power play for the trophy fighters. They won the toss and decided to bat first. Next spinner to continue and starts with a good one. Shehbaz Munir beaten. I think he almost lost his balance there. That's through. That's through. No one in the deep. And it's 4 more for Shehbaz Munir. Well, that's good batting. Clever batting. Shehbaz just made some room. Opened up the stumps. Invited the batsman to go, bowler to go. I think the bowler succumbed actually. Bowls a short one, and Shehbaz Munir cuts it nicely towards deep point for a boundary. That's well bowled. Another well flighted delivery, and the length. Yeah, that's the length. I think the leg he should be bowling. At times he has been a little bit short. Neck. Oh, that slog sweep from Shehbaz Munir goes straight into the hands of the man at short mid-wicket who takes a good catch. Remember, that was travelling and it was a very good take. The trophy fighters have lost 2 wickets in quick succession. First it was NVK Murli was out with the score on 51. Now Shehbaz Munir goes for just 8 runs of 5 balls with the score on 60 for 2. The 7th over in Hanmanto is the new batsman replacing Shehbaz Munir in the middle. So the leggy, both the spinners have got a wicket each now. First it was the off spinner, now the leg spinner. Oh, that's well flighted, and there is spin for the leggy. Ball might be still hard and new, but leg spinner is finding some purchase. A full toss. Oh, that was another poor delivery which almost got the leggy a wicket. Full toss was hit straight towards deep backward square leg. Takes it on the bounce. Hanmanto takes a single and is off the mark. The Trophy Fighters are 61 for 2 after 7 overs. Another bowling change, just 1 over for the off-break bowler. It's Ankit Vyas into the attack now to bowl some left-arm medium pace. Will be bowling around the wicket. Starts with a wide delivery, missed by the keeper. Ball is not exactly racing because that is plugged in the outfield. 2 runs, which makes it 3 extras for the Trophy Fighters. Not a very good start for Ankit Vyas. Might be another wide. It is, well, Hanmanto trying hard to get to that one because it's a full toss, but is unable to put bat on ball. Vyas. Oh no, that's 3 wides in a row. Ankit Vyas just unable to land it in the right area. Tried it 3 times around the wicket. Ankit switched over now. Hanmanto once again lets it go, thinking it this time Hanmanto just lets it go, thinking it might be another wide. Not given by the umpire though. That might be a no ball. Yep, you have to land in that play, in that strip, which what you call a pitch. Was that? It's a no ball. A free hit, Hanumanto with a license to kill. Ankit Vyas in trouble. Well, he was finding it difficult to bowl in the right areas. Now he's got to deal with a free hit. Hanumanto goes straight over the bowler. Ball's in the air, but no timing whatsoever on that one from Hanumanto. Just a single. Ankit Vyas now to marker. That's up in the air. Long on, running in, but the ball falls short. Another single for the Trophy Fighters. Well, that was meters short of the man running in from long on. Ankit Vyas. Yeah, short, little bit short this time. 2 straight, nicely punched past the bowler for another single by Hanumanto. Ankit to Umakar. That's a good shot by Umakar. Ball might just spin away from the fielder in the deep. Oh, ball the fielder in the deep. He was very slow, and the outfield on that side of the wicket is quite fast. It's very quick. It's squeezed for a boundary by Umakar. Very good shot indeed. Ankit Vyas is bowling it too full and too wide. This time Umakar goes towards long off. Ball was in the air for some time, but no damage done. Single to end the over. Another good over, productive over for the trophy fighters. They are 75 for the loss of 2 wickets after 8 overs. Still maintaining a healthy run rate of 9 and over. Leg spinner to continue his into his third over. VK. Umakar on strike. A little shot once again from. There might be an overthrow here. Umakar is coming back. Direct throw. I think Umakar would have been struggling. But this fine leg fielder misses the target. Umakar survives 2 more to the total, which moves to 77. Faster one from the leggy. You could even say the googly, spotted by Umakar on the back foot, pulls it towards deep mid wicket for a single. Leg spinner this time, but it was very short. Hunmanto on the back foot cuts it towards sweeper for another single. Now I think the surprise element is gone. Both the batsmen picking the leg spinner quite easily, and also the length from VK has been pretty short. And both the batsmen have been playing him comfortably on the back foot. He needs to push it up, draw the batsman forward. Shot once again. Oh, that's a good stop half stop, you can say. Nicely timed by Hanumanto, half stop, which means it's just a single sweeper back sit. Keeps the batsman to just one. Ankit Vyas in the deep. Last ball of the over. Once again, very short. That's nicely punched by Umakar towards Ankit Vyas. They want a second there, but Ankit, there was a slight fumble, but he recovers well and restricts the batsman to just a single. Another good over for the trophy fighters. They are 82 for 2 after 9 overs. Another bowling change. Chetan Karwat goal. First ball, I think it was in the slot, but mistimed by Umakar. It was there to be hit. I think Umakar was just falling over, maybe. Yeah, I think he was falling over. That's why he couldn't time that one. It's beautifully driven by Anmanto, but straight to sweeper cover. Only a single. Not a very good start for Chetan. The first two balls, I think he was lucky to get away. This time it's driven straight to short extra cover. No run. I think it was clever on the part of Chetan. He just took the pace of that delivery. In the air once again, but safe. A single towards long on for Umakar. It's that period, where that was upish from Hanumanto, but short of sweeper cover, another single. I think this might be just the calm before the storm. You can, at moment, both these batsmen just milking singles. Full toss, that's in the gap and might just go all the way. Yeah, no chance for the man at deep mid wicket. That's good placement from Umakar. It was a full toss, should have been put away. He does it. So boundary to end the over, makes it a 9-run over, and the trophy fighters are 90 for 2 after 10 overs, and it's time for drinks. Welcome back after the drinks break. It's Puneet. Ja was starting the proceedings from the commentary box end. Hanmant on strike. The first ball was right down the leg side. This time it's a full toss. Hanumantu drives that one towards deep extra cover for a single. Gonna dull a little bit at the moment. These two just consolidating a little bit. At the moment they are happy with just the singles. In between there have been few boundary balls which they have put away. It's not that they are only looking for singles, but they are not forcing the issue. Only hitting when the ball is there to be hit. Shot, there is a deep point. Hanumantu on the back foot cuts it. Wasn't off the middle, more of a top edge. Ball was in the air, but right between the two fielders inside the 30-yard circle on the offside. Short third and cover point, that is. A wide and two singles. Puneet takes ball. Yeah, that's punted down the ground towards long off for another single by Umakar. Well, Umakar, he's got a start. He opened the batting for the trophy fighters and he's gone to 41 of 36. He's taken his time, but he's making it count, not throwing it away, I meant to say. Might be another wide. Missed by the keeper. In fact, looks like the keeper has hurt himself there. Oh, Hanumantu. No one backing the throw from the deep. The keeper is hurt. So Hanumantu just back for the second. There's three more for the three extras, in fact, for the trophy fighters. That takes the score to 97. Nicely driven on the up by Hanumantu, but the fielder is at a deep extra cover. Puneet, last ball of the over. Wasn't short enough, but Umakar still goes for the pull. Inside edges it onto his pads or thighs, whatever you can say. Ball rolls towards short fine leg. Single to end the over. Has 100 for 2 after 11 overs, the trophy fighters. Start of a fresh over from the leg spinner. PK. His fourth, 12th of the innings and a single first ball for Ruma. Mentioned in previous over, VK's previous over as well, both these batsmen are reading the spinner quite well now, and they have preferred to play him off the back foot. Shot once again, and I think Umakar has put it in the gap. Oh, that should have been stopped. Sandeep there at deep mid wicket, running to his left. Lets that one go through his legs, and it's a boundary. That's well flighted and lot fuller from Vicky. Umakar goes after that one, but misses it. In fact, he's beaten, I would say. Was looking for an expansive drive there. Umakar. He's on 46. Shot once again. Umakar on the back foot, pulls it towards long on. A slight misfield there, but no damage done. Just a single. Takes Umakar to 47. 47 of 40, and Hanumant is on 11 of 15. One not 6 for 2. Another good partnership for the trophy fighters. That was straight to point. Hanumant was looking for a single but sent back. Eight runs of that over, and the trophy fighters are 106 for the loss of 2 wickets after 12 overs. Puneet, continue. On the pads. So I think Umakar just needed to get a fine tickle on that one. Just some backed acres of spaces behind the wicket. The boundary would have taken him to his boundary, to his half century, to his 50. Puneet once again. Driven on the up, but straight to the man at short extra cover, no run. Oh, well timed shot, but nothing. A good shot for nothing. Oh, Umakar very lucky to get bat onto that one. Went across the line. If he had missed that, I think he would have been gone for all money. Umakar somehow gets a bat on that one and gets 2 runs, takes him to his 49-50 partnership between these two for the 3rd wicket, and it has come in very good time. Just 35 balls. Shot. And Umakar just guides that one towards deep point for a single to get to his 50. 50 of just 43 balls for Umakar Nagola. Timely innings, and that's Nelson on board. 111 for 2 after 12.3 overs. Well, these two are going very good. Well. The partnership has come in very good time, although they haven't appeared to have played any shot in anger. Maybe because there have been too many extras. Just another example of that. Wide down the leg side. And also Hanmanto being very quick between the wickets, converting singles into twos. So though they haven't scored many off the bat, but there have been too many extras. Oh, that has missed everything, and it's also wide, which means it's a five more for the trophy fighters. This partnership continues to blossom, and the troubles multiply for the super strikers. And as I just mentioned, these two haven't yet opened their shoulders or flexed their muscles. They're just looking for singles and twos at the moment. The boundaries haven't gone for the boundaries yet. Driven on the up, straight to short, extra cover, no run. So when you're getting runs for free, I mean by way of wides, what's the need to take any risk? Risk-free batting by both Umakar and Hanmantu. And they could easily get to 180. Full toss on the pads once again. Pure timing and placement from Hanumanto. Told you there's not a single shot they have played in anger. This is also just timing and placement. A flick of the wrist from Hanumanto. And there are acres of spaces there. No one at long leg, deep backward square leg, or even a deep square leg. Fielder is more towards deep mid wicket. Easy pickings. Puneet wrapped on the pad, but that was clearly pitching outside leg. No way he was going to get that one. A leg by to end the over. Another good one for the trophy fighters. They are 121 for the loss of 22, in fact, for the loss of 2 wickets after 13 overs. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. A way to get out, but Umakar Nagola has been run out. It was a wide. There was no need to hurry. I don't know why Umakar went for the run there, because they had already got a wide. Umakar wanting the strike maybe. But has been run out. End of a good partnership between Hanmanto and Umakar Nagola. Now the trouble strikers, trophy fighters rather, are 3 down. 123 for 3. So Umakar gets to his 50 and gets out. sharpish once again, but this time the new batsman Raju has found the gap and hit it over deep extra cover for a boundary. The previous ball, Hanumanto getting a signal towards long off. So the new man Raju off the mark in style, a boundary first ball. It's 128 for 3 and this is just the 14th over. And if they continue to bat at this rate, I think Trophy Fighters might even get to 200. And I think if they get to 200, getting to 200 means even, you know, it's like batting the opposition out of the game. Ankit Vyas, next ball, 2 straight, worked behind for a single by Raju. That's good batting by Raju. Got a boundary previous ball. I think he got room this time. Ankit goes straighter and Raju just works it fine. Ball length wasn't actually very short, but Hanumanto on the back foot and cuts it towards sweeper. Wasn't actually a bad delivery from Ankit, to be fair to him. Length was also not too short, but I think Hanumanto, now that he has got his eye in. Oh, that's a wayward throw. I think Chetan there, cover point. I don't think it was necessary. It's good backing by Sandeep though. Just a single to end the over. 8 runs of that one. In fact, 9 runs. The Trophy Fighters 131 for 3 after 14 overs. Still 6 to go. Hanumanto is not out on 17 of 22. Raju has just joined him. He's on 6 of 3. Full toss. Oh no, what have you done, Raju? That should have been put away. He could have hit it anywhere he like. Neeraj, the new man, the new bowler, starts with a full toss on the pads, and Raju has flicked it straight to the man at short square leg, and an easy catch for him. So the Trophy Fighters are 4 down now. Raju goes cheaply, just 6 or 4 balls for him. Anil Kumar is the new batsman. He's off the mark immediately with a single. The next ball, Hanumantu gets another single. Not a good start for Neeraj, but he's got a wicket for full toss. Full, that's firmly driven. Oh no! Well, the Royals, they've had a big day out there. There've been few good stops, but there've been few misfields as well. This one goes through the fielder at long off, and it's boundary for Anil Kumar. This time Anil goes straight down the ground, balls in the air, but won't carry too long on it. Only a single. Last ball of the over, just a little short, and another very strong throw from the point fielder. I think the wicketkeeper has hurt himself in trying to stop that one. Single to in the over makes it an 8-run over, and the Trophy Fighters are 139 for 4 after 15. Ankit Vyas bowling the 16th over. A single first ball for Hanumantu. Ankit Vyas. Another well pitched delivery outside of Anil Kumar. This time uses his feet. I think he was looking to go big, but doesn't get it out the middle. More of the bottom half of the bat, and a single towards long on. Now I think Hanumantu should just open up. He's the set man. A top edge. Third man getting underneath. In fact, looks like Hanumantu heard me there. Tries to flex his muscles, tries to go big, but only manages a top edge which goes straight up and easily gobbled by the man at short third. Trophy Fighters now 5 down, and I think they're just losing the track a little bit. 2 quick wickets puts them on the back foot. And they still have firepower left. They still got a batting to come. You can see Mahendra Reddy working out at number 7. No mug with the bat. He's got long levers and can use them to good effect. Mahendra Reddy, new man. Still 3 balls to go in this over. Here comes Ankit. Bowls full and straight. First ball, it's a driven square towards a cover point for a single by Mahendra Reddy. Is off the mark. First ball. The score moves to 142. Ankit Vyas. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, the umpire has raised his finger. It wasn't. No, I don't think Anil Kumar was bowled there. In fact, I think he has been given out, stumped. Yep, Ankit trying to make room, and ball was just a little short, not too short. Where goes for the cut, misses, and wicketkeeper Sumit breaks the stump so very, very quickly. I think Anil Kumar was just out of his crease for a second, or a nanosecond, you could say. So the trophy fighters lose another. They're 6 down now for 142. The 16th over in progress. Mahipal, the new batsman, Chetan on wrapped on the pads. First ball, the hat-trick ball. Oh, that was very close. A very audacious, a strong, a loud appeal from Ankit Vyas. He was looking for the hat-trick, but where did that pitch? The big question mark. And I think the umpire feels it has pitched outside leg stump. Given not out, Mahipal Sawa is a very good over under the circumstances by Ankit Vyas. Just 3 runs and 2 wickets. The trophy fighters 142 for 6 after 16 overs. 4 overs to go. And I think Mahendra Reddy is the last recognized batsman left. Wrapped on the patch, first ball, but I think the angle was always going to take it down leg. Well, let's add dilemma for Mahendra. Does he go big, or he... that's taken at long on. I thought Mahendra might just look to preserve his wicket, but no, he goes for the big shot and holds out to long on. This is a very good comeback by the super strikers. Where I think the trophy fighters were looking set for a target in excess of 180 or maybe even 200, but they have pegged things back really well. They have got 7 wickets. It's now the lower middle order, and I think 180 is a long way away. So if they continue to bowl the way they have done in the last 3 overs, I think trophy fighters, the super strikers might just be able to restrict the trophy fighters to something around 150 or 160. Or they might even bowl them out inside the 20 overs. Outside edge, oh, that was another catching opportunity, another wicket. I think it was too quick. The people just didn't get time to react. And a boundary for the new man. Sai. Neeraj Sharma into his second over. He's got 2 wickets. Almost had a third. This time Neeraj goes fuller and straighter. Driven towards extra cover for a single by the new man Sai. Good length delivery outside off, pushed to the right of cover point for another single by Mahipal. Last ball. Nicely bowled by Neeraj. Pushed on the up, straight back to the bowler. Dot to end after 17. The trophy fighters are 148 for 7. Abhijit to bowl the 18th over of the innings. Taking a look at the fielding. Deep mid wicket comes in, square leg goes back. A short one to start with. Play and a miss by Mahipal. Correction, it's Sai on strike. Abhijit with the next. Shot once again, outside off, coming in with the angle. Another play and a miss by Sai. Was it a catch or a bump ball? But another very good delivery by Abhijit, almost in the block hole, and I think it was a bottom edge. Sai just getting his bat down in time to stop that one to go from going on to his stumps. Use of the feet, that's in the air, but straight to long off. Oh, that should have been taken. I thought that was straight in, but it's a boundary for Mahipal. A good use of the feet, gets to the pitch and lofts it straight down. Well, I thought that was going straight down the throat of long off, but good play. That's good placement from Mahipal. Hits that one to the left of the long off fielder. Mahipal uses his feet once again. Running the first one hard, looking for two, but not there. He'll have to be happy with just a single. Ankit Vyas from long off. Here's on to that one. Abhijit, last ball of the over. Swing and a miss from Sai. A dot to end the over. Just 5 runs of that over. A very good one from Abhijit. And the trophy fighters are 153 for 7 after 18. 2 overs to go. Neeraj Sharma to a continuous pull, 2 very good, very impressive overs. Gave away just 13 runs and picked up 2 crucial wickets. That of Mahinda Reddy and Manthur. No, I think it was Anil. Neeraj, 3rd over. Outside edge, I think it did carry, and the wicket keeper got a glove to that one, but technically was a chance and will go down as a catch. Dropped in the air. 2 into super cover comes in. It's a casual effort, I feel. I think he thought he had it covered, but the ball just burst through his hands. On the pads, more of a top edge, but the placement is good enough. And a boundary. Boundary for Mahipal. Just a little shot, and this time Mahipal opens the bat face and guides that one to the left of cover point for a couple. Good sensible batting from Mahipal, manipulating the field nicely, hitting in the gaps, hitting the ball in the gaps. 161 for 7. Good bowling, good skills there from Neeraj. Keeping it very full, not allowing the batsman to get underneath. Swing and a miss from Mahipal that time. Oh, Mahipal looking for a single, sent back by Sai. So a couple of dots to end the over. 8 runs of the 19th bowled by Neeraj, and the Trophy Fighters are 161 for 7 after 19, 1 over to go. And it's Abhijit to finish. Abhijit to finish things off, to bowl the 20th over, and he'll be bowling to Sai. First ball, Sai goes straight down the ground. It was in the air, but not enough power behind that one. Just a single for Sai. There's no one at square leg, fine leg or long leg. And I think running the first one hard, looking for the second, not there. So Mahipal using his feet, wasn't to the pitch. Gets an inside edge, and the ball goes towards deep square leg for a single. Two singles of the first two balls. Abhijit. Another very full delivery. Across the line, swipe from Sai, but straight to the man at deep square leg. Only a single. This is good bowling, good execution from Abhijit. In the air, will it carry too long or no? The slower one this time from Vijay. I think he just rolled his fingers over that one. Sai wants to, but Mahipal sends him back, and it's a good decision. So just 5 singles. In fact, there's a ball to go. But a very good last over from Abhijit. No boundaries for the Trophy Fighters. Oh no, oh no. A poor delivery from Abhijit to finish. Full toss on the pads, just helped along its line by Mahipal. So boundary to finish the over, spoils the over for Abhijit. 9 runs of the last, and the Trophy Fighters finish with 170 for the loss of 7 wickets from their 20 overs after winning the toss and deciding to bat first. So the target for the Super Strikers to win this match, 171 when they come out to bat. Hello everybody and welcome back for the chase. The target for the Super Strikers to win this match is 171. Mahipal with the new ball. Single first ball. For Chetan Garva, the other opener on strike. I beg your pardon, Chetan is not in the playing 11 today for the Super Strikers. It's Keshav. Full toss on the pads that should have been put away. Oh, there's chance of a run out at the North Striker's end, but the fielder throws it to the keeper. And Keshav survives. In fact, Manju Kumar it is who survives. Keshav and Manju Kumar opening the batting for the Royal Knights. Correction, it's not the Super Strikers, but it's the Royal Knights versus the Trophy Fighters. Mahipal grabbed on the pads, appeal for a leg before, but bowler wasn't excited. He knew straight away that that one was going down the leg. Mahipal with the next delivery. Another full toss. This time Keshav hits it towards deep mid wicket, takes a single and gets off the mark. Two full tosses in an over from Mahipal, which Keshav is unable to capitalize. This will be a wide. Wrong line from Mahipal. A sweeper and a deep mid wicket, the two boundary riders for Mahipal. Two men in the ring on the onside, mid on and short fine you can say. And then on the offside there is a short third, a backward point, a cover point, short extra cover and a mid off. Oh, this time Manju Kumar uses his feet and I think he yanked himself there. Unable to get it away. It's a dot. 3 without loss. Mahipal. Last ball of the over. Oh, that's another wide. Should be the last ball. I was firmly struck by Manju Kumar, but straight to Raju at mid on, another dot, and that will be the end of the first over. The Royal Knights are 4 without loss, chasing 171 to win. Mohan bowling the second over, sharing the new ball with Mahipal starts with a wide down the leg side though. Mohan Muni, much better. Fuller outside off, drawing the batsman forward and going past his outside edge. Nice bowling from Mohan Muni. Keshav one strike was on a single of 4 balls. Little bit short, but that's hit straight back to the bowler by Keshav. Manju Kumar having a word with his partner now. They are chasing 171, so they need a good power play. I think they need at least 50 to 60 runs in the power play they make for them to have any chance of chasing this target down. That's up in the air. Oh, that's very straight. No chance for mid-off, all long on, and it's a boundary for Keshav. Whatever Manju Kumar has said, I think has made difference. Intent shown there by Keshav. Prior to that delivery, I think he was happy to just play out dots and singles. The previous ball was hit straight back over him, so this time the bowler Mohan Muni goes shorter, gets it to come in with the angle, and not much Keshav could do this time. Plays it towards mid-off, no run. Slow one almost played on bottom edge towards the keeper. It's good bowling from Mohan Muni. He knows if he puts it up, if he bowls it fuller, Keshav is going to go after, so he is just bowling it around that good length area on the shorter side. This has gone straight up, but might fall safely. Yes, it does. Single to end the over. After 2 overs, the Royal Knights are 15 without loss. Mahipal to continue. Starts with a full delivery, driven towards extra cover. Keshav wanted a single there, but sent back by Manju Kumar. Mahipal once again. Oh, that's the slower one. Was it the off cutter or the leg cutter, whatever? I think Mahipal rolled his fingers over that one. Length was also pretty good. That's not good from Keshav actually. After that boundary, he's played 5 balls and only got a single. There was some sound, but not sure what that was. Ball has gone all the way to the fine leg boundary. Well, no signal from the umpire has been given us runs for Keshav. There was a sound, but I don't think it was a woody sound. Keshav won't mind it though. It's 2 boundaries to his name now. Another slower delivery. This time Keshav drives down the ground towards long on for a single. Maipal now to move. That's a wide. Manju Kumar on strike in Maipal with the next delivery to Manju Kumar. Oh, pretty straight, but I think Manju got an inside edge onto his pads, and that is what saved him. But it's another dot. Last ball of the over. In the air. Oh, just over. Will it go all the way though? It does. It does. I thought that side of the wicket normally it plucks and it might not go. But it's another boundary. 2 boundaries of that over. And the Royal Knights are 25 without loss after 3 overs.
Keeper. Agap. Boleh.
Just nicely driven on the up towards extra cover by Manju Kumar. A slight misfield there and gives the batsman an opportunity to take a single. Mohan Muni continuing. Keshav on that occasion looks to go across the line, opening his stance, but only manages a bottom edge towards a square leg. Another single. In fact, I think it's Manju Kumar who calls him through. Keshav wasn't even looking at the ball. Good thing he did there though was responded to Manju Kumar's call. Mohan Muni once again on the up towards long on. Another single. Well, the trophy fighters won't mind the singles though. It's the boundaries they are protecting. Yep, just as if the Royal Knights get runs only in singles, the required rate or the asking rate will slow and steadily creep up. Let's work towards mid wicket. A direct hit. A direct hit might. Nah, not sure. But even with a direct hit, Keshav might have still made his down. End of another good over. It's a 30 without loss after 4 overs. Keshav on 14 of 17 in Manju Kumar, run of ball 7. My part to continue. Okay, that's a good stop by the man at short mid wicket. Saved a few runs for his team. Keshav moving in his crease, first looking to back away and then coming back to his original stance and hitting it across the line. Good interception by the man there at short mid wicket. That's in the air, but I think yes. Yes, Manju Kumar gets enough bat onto that one and launches it over long on for a maxi. 6 runs. The Royal Knights need more of those to keep up with the required rate. This time, Manju Kumar uses his feet and hits it wide of long on. Not a 6, but a boundary. So 10 runs off 2 balls. This is a good over for the Royal Knights. I think Mahipal is getting a little bit predictable with those slower ones. The batsmen are picking them up now. Mahipal once again. Good use of the feet by Manju, and once again he peppered that wide long on region for yet another boundary. 6-4-4. The story so far this over. play was held up because we had lost the ball temporarily, but it has been retrieved and we are back live. A single this time for Manju Kumar after 6 and 2 boundaries. Maipal, last ball. Oh, that might be another boundary. It's over mid off, and Hanumanto isn't even trying to stop that one. That's a big over for the Royal Knights. 20 runs coming of that one. 50 of the partnership between these two, Manju and Keshav, and the Royal Knights are exactly 50 without loss after 5 overs. And I think this is exactly the start they wanted. Chasing 171 to win. Now they've got the momentum in their side and they just need to carry on. Can't let it slip. Mohan Muni to continue. Oh, that's in the gap. Just a little short, and Manju Kumar hits across the line and wide of short mid wicket for a boundary to start the over. That's a very good shot actually. Manju picking the length up very quickly and hitting it intentionally to the right of that short mid wicket fielder. Sweeper comes in and mid wicket goes back. Top edge, but it's very fine. No chance for short third man, and it's another boundary for Manju. He is dealing in boundaries. 8 of the first 2. That was fortuitous, but Manju Kumar won't mind a single bit. It's the runs that matter. The slower one, this has gone straight up. It will take some catching. Square leg running backwards, but he won't be able to get it. Oh no, that's poor running. That's very poor on the part of Keshav. Should have been an easy 2. What that would have ensured is that not only 2 runs for the team, but Manju Kumar would have been on strike. This is in the air and it has been taken. Hanumanto running backwards at mid-off. Look at the mistake, how costly it has proved. That if he had taken 2, not only would Keshav have been on strike, he would have still been not out in the middle. His dog doesn't run 2. Sticks with a single and gets out the very next ball, putting pressure not on his team. It's 15-9 for 1 after 5.4 overs. Well, that was a silly mistake from Keshav, but I think it might cost the team. These little things add up and make a major impact on the result. Wicketkeeper Sumit at number 3 for the Royal Knights. A very capable batter. First ball, drives it straight to short extra cover, no run. Look at the record, more than 150 matches, 3,679 runs with an average of 27 and a highest score of 93. Oh, this has gone straight up. The bowler has called for it himself and he has taken it. That's a very good catch by Mohan Muni. I thought he had just put it down, but he has plucked it inches off the ground. Well, another slower delivery. Sumit goes after that one, only manages to Hit it straight up. That was in the air for quite some time. Bowler Mohan Muni calls everybody out and takes a good catch. That's a brilliant catch. So 2 wickets and just 9 runs of the over. After the power play, after the completion of 6 overs, the Royal Knights are 59 for 2, chasing 171 to win. Sarfaraz is the new man. That's the 3rd wicket down now. It's the big hitting Manju Kumar who's been dismissed. Clean bowled by Tarun Slayer first of all. And the Royal Knights are now 3 down. They're in trouble. After a very good start, they're 50 without loss, and with the addition of just 9 runs, they are close to 3 wickets. So a good comeback by the trophy fighters. Two new batsmen at the crease for the Royal Knights. Sarfaraz in the leg spinner in KVK, who's just worked out of the mark with the boundary. Tarun bowling the 7th over of the innings. It's nicely driven on the up by VK, NVK that is, but to the left of the short extra cover fielder, an easy single. Tarun once again. Short and wide, but I think a little too quick for Sarfaraz, who's beaten there on the cut. The last ball of the over. That's in the gap, bottom edge, or you can say an inside edge, but two quick wins again from Tarun. Even an inside edge flies to the boundary. Yeah, wicket first ball, but then two boundaries and a couple of singles as well. 71 for the loss of 3 wickets after 7 overs, the Royal Knights. 11 runs of that over. So not a ball change. Raju into the attack. Oh, was it a catching opportunity? Everyone was excited, but the wicketkeeper has put it down. That was a risky shot. Sarfaraz just looking to run it down to third. Was it Sarfaraz? No, I think it's NKVK. Good shot. Oh, oh, oh. Indecision, hesitation. No damage done though. Both the batsmen safely back to their crease. In the air, but over the man at point, and this time they will get two. Umakar Nagula runs from sweeper towards deep point. Super cover towards deep point. Fails that one, but can't stop the batsman from taking two. Driven on the up this time by VK to the right of NVK Murli at the cover point, and a single taken. In the air, straight to short third, and a good catch. Oh, the Royal Knights, well, they have maintained a good run rate, but they keep losing wickets. After a partnership of 50 for the opening wickets, they have lost 4 in quick succession with the addition of just 24 runs. Sarfraz, the latest casualty, gone for 5 of 4 balls, caught at short third of the bowling of Raju. It's 74 for 4. Ooh, it's the new man Chetan Bhatti on strike, and Raju goes past it outside edge immediately. A dot to end the over. So a good over by a good first over by Raju, just 3 runs and the wicket of Sarfaraz. After 8 overs, the Royal Knights are 74 for 4. Tarun continuing. Another player missed. The first ball was also a similar. I mean, it was also a dot. So is this second. This time, Chetan Bhatti is able to drive that one on the up towards sweeper for a single. That's nicely played by NKVK. Oh, taking the fielder in the deep. Third man wasn't expecting the batsman to come back for two. So you can see he was cut napping there at 2 to the total. 2 more for NKVK, the leg spinner. Shot. Nicely played once again. NKVK running the first one hard. Wants another 2. And he's back. 2 more. Just 7 runs. 7 runs of that turns they are over in the Royal Knights are 81 for the loss of 4 wickets after 9 overs. Raju to continue. Will be bowling to Chetan Bhatti. Oh, good first delivery from Raju. Full wide outside off, drawing the batsman forward, and I think that one straightened after pitching, beating the outside edge. Raju once again. This time goes a little bit shorter and straighter as well. Pushed back to the bowler by Chetan. The next ball, I think it was the off cutter from Raju. Once again, Chetan has no answer. That's 3 dots in a row. That's good, clever stuff. Very skillful from Raju. Another, I think this time it was the off break, not just the off cutter. Well flighted, and Chetan was beaten in the air. Hits it towards long on for a single. Use of the field this time by NKVK. Hits it, drives it on the up to the right of sweeper cover for a couple. Raju, last ball of the over. Good use of the field once again by NKVK. He has hit that in the gap and it might just go all the way. Oh, yes. So boundary to start the over. Oh, that spoils the over. Till that point, that's just 3 runs of the 5. But boundary makes it a 7-run over and the Royal Knights are 88 for 4 after 10 overs. They need another 83 to win of the remaining 10. It strengths. Welcome back after the drinks break. Single first ball for NKVK. It's NVK Murli starting the proceedings from the far end. In fact, a single of the second ball. Driven on the up by Chetan, but straight to sweeper cover. No, another single. Required rate still under control, I would say, just 8.53. Nothing, not, I mean, not to panic. Just a little short for NVK Mulli, punched straight back to the bowler by Chetan. That's the problem. Chetan, I think, is getting stuck a little bit out in the middle. Needs to keep rotating the strike. The on drive towards long on for another single. You know, if Chetan gets stuck, it puts extra pressure on NKVK. Then you know, he will have to keep. He will have to take the burden of scoring. A luck cut out of finish. NKVK looking to use his feet, wasn't to the pitch, and the ball spun further away from him. Another dot to end the over. That was a very tidy over. First over from NVK Murli, just 3 singles, and the Royal Knights are 91 for the loss of 4 wickets after 11. The trophy fighters slowly and steadily clawing their way back into the contest. Sumakar Nagula to bowl now. Wrapped on the pads, first ball, but I think that was high, pretty high. Umpire's not interested, and it's not Umakar actually. If I'm not wrong, bowler is Sai. Another short one. This time Chetan is able to hit it towards deep mid wicket for a single. Short arm jab, you can say, after making room. This has gone straight up and taken. That's exactly what I feared, and that's exactly what happened. Few dots adds to the pressure. NKVK looks to release the pressure, looks for the big hit, and holds out to extra cover. Royal Knights are now 5 down. They've lost half their side for 92 in the 12th over. NKVK, or is it Chetan? Chetan, I think Chetan Bhatti, the last man dismissed. Mahendra Reddy, the catcher, at short extra cover. 19 of 13 balls for quite confusing. It's NKVK who's been dismissed. It's a serious dent to the hopes of the Royal Knights. Sandeep, captain of the Royal Knights, out in the middle. Sai, a little shot on the pads, that's nicely tucked towards square leg for oh, I thought it might be a single, but it's 2 run. Good running between the wickets by both Sandeep and NVK. No, and Chetan Bhatti. NKVK has already been dismissed. Sai with the next. This time Sai goes fuller and wider outside of pushed back to the bowler by Sandeep. Sai once again. Oh, what happened there? I think Sandeep missed it altogether. Yes. And the keeper was also maybe a little bit blinded because the batsman was right in front, and that one cut the batsman into two halves actually. By signalled, and that's the end of the over. Another good over for the trophy fighters. 3 runs and a wicket. In fact, 4 runs with that leg by and a wicket. The Royal Knights are 95 for 5 after 12 overs. Oh no, there's a misfield in the deep. Should have been just a single, but the sweeper making a meal of it. And it's a boundary to start the over for Sandeep. And VK Murali continuing his second over. This time Sandeep uses his feet. Bowler just follows him, and Sandeep flicks it towards short fine leg for a single. Swing and a miss this time from Chetan. Chetan is doing more harm to the team than now. In the air, but well short of long on. Six of 17 for Chetan, but should be a wide. Oh, that was so wide. Not given by the umpire though. On the bats, it's nicely flicked towards deep mid wicket for a single by Sandeep. End of the over. After 13 overs, 100 up for the Royal Knights. They are 102 for 5. Sandeep on 8 of 7 and Chetan Bhatti on 6 of 17. It's Sai to continue. That's up in the air. Straight to long on. That's what I told. Chetan Bhatti is doing more harm to the team. Sandeep, because he's consumed too many dots, Sandeep looks for the release and holds out too long on, very much like NKVK. And I think now the Royal Knights are in deep trouble. 6 down for 102. Sandeep goes cheaply. Just 8 runs of 8 balls for him. Bharat is the new batsman. Sai to Bharat. That should be a wide. It is. For one side, just losing his line, losing direction, and spraying down the leg. That's a good slow one from Sai. The batsman was through his shot early, comprehensively beaten. A faster one, defended back to the bowler. Clever ones again from Sai. Good change-ups. Yeah, another slower one followed by a faster one, and now another slower one. Bharat. Oh, they're going for the sharp single. Throw Murli goes towards the non-striker's end, but misses the stumps, and it's going to be an overthrow. 2 runs for Bharat. 2 runs after 3 dots. Sai, last ball of the over. Bharat using his feet, looking to go big, but I think good bowling once again from Sai. He follows the bowler, bowls it on his toes, denies him any swinging space, and it's just a single towards deep mid wicket to end the over. After 14, Royal Knights are 106 for 6. They need 65 more to win of the remaining 6 overs, at almost 11 and over. Looks like I think this match is slipping out of the Royal Knights. NVK only continuing. It's a full toss, hit right between long on and deep mid wicket. A good running gives them 2. I think Bharat was reluctant, but it's Chetan who calls him through for 2. Yeah, that's a good delivery from NVK Murli. I think he is only bowling leg breaks. Normally he bowls medium pace, but today it's been leg breaks all the way. Looking to take the pace off, and also, yeah, this has gone up. But I think it's in the gap. Yes, that one almost went all the way. Bouncing just once before going over, and a much needed boundary for both Bharat and the Royal Knights. Once again, good use of the feet, driven towards deep extra cover. Oh, they are going for 2. The throw isn't good enough. Have a comfortable 2 in the end. Yep, the required rate is touching 11 and over, so they need
1 shot.
They need boundary every over. Oh, another good shot by Bharat in the gap, and it's 4. This is a good over for the Royal Knights. They've got the chase back on track this over. In the previous ball, in a hurry, I think Bharat didn't ground his bat in the crease, so it has been signaled as 1 shot by the umpire. Murli, the last ball of the over. Shot, almost played on a bottom edge towards fine leg. No run. Still 11 runs of the over, and the Royal Knights are 117 for 6 after 15. 54 needed of the last 5. Raju back into the attack, making a few changes to the field. I think he's very particular. Just 4 men inside 30-yard circle, four mandatory fielders, that is. Well spread out field, deep point, sweeper cover, long off, long on, and a deep mid wicket. First ball, appeal for caught behind and given. Batsman isn't happy, he thinks he hasn't hit it, but he will have to go. The umpire has ruled him out. Chetan Bhatti reluctantly leaving the scene. Is it Chetan or... Yep, it is Chetan who has been dismissed. Caught behind of the bowling of Raju. Second wicket for him. The Royal Knights are now 7 down for 117 in the 16th. Neeraj Sharma is the new man, and he's off the mark immediately with a single. Raju now to Bharat. Swing and a miss. That's good bowling from Raju. He knows what Bharat is trying to do, and I think Bharat has no option but to go, because the Royal Knights need at least one boundary and over, if not two. That's a good shot by Bharat, and a misfield there at sweeper cover allows Bharat to come back for 2 and remain on strike. Next ball, another good shot by Bharat. Well timed, but straight to sweeper. Only a single this time. New man Neeraj Sharma on strike. Last ball of the over. The off break to end the over. Just 4 runs and a wicket, and the Royal Knights are 121 for 7 after 16 overs. Exactly 50 needed of the last 4. Doable, but you know, when it's in your 7 wickets down, it's difficult. In fact, I think it's now in that impossible territory. They need more than 2 runs every ball from here on. Sai to Neeraj. That one has gone right through, cutting the batsman into 2 halves. Good bowling, hitting the pitch, hitting the deck hard. The slower one hit straight back past the bowler towards long on for a single by Neeraj. Nicely bowled once again. Saw the batsman coming and fired it onto his pads. Shot. That's pulled to the right of long on. They want to. Neeraj Sharma is coming back, but good throw from the deep by the long on fielder. Restricts the batsman to just a single. Another good over in the making for the trophy fighters. Side to Neeraj. Slower one. The off cutter. Swing and a miss from Neeraj. And that's the end of the 17th over. Another good one. 2 boundaryless overs for the Royal Knights. Just 3 singles coming of the previous overs bowled by Sai. And the Royal Knights are 124 for 7 after 17 overs. Now I think the trophy fighters are well ahead in this contest. It's their match to lose. If they don't do anything silly, I think they will win. As far as the Royal Knights are considered, they need a miracle from here on to win. 47 of the last 3. Raju to bowl. Shot punched on the up towards long off, only a single. Bharat on to 20 with that single. 20 of 18. Neeraj Sharma on 2 of 5. Deep point comes in. That's given by a wide. A bowler's not happy, but anything down the leg is a wide. Just a little bit short on that occasion from Raju. Pulled towards deep mid wicket for another single by Neeraj. Well, the boundaries are hard to come by, and now I think Royal Knights need boundaries. The leg cutter. This has gone straight up. Mid wicket comes in. Well, I think it's Umakar Nagula tried his best, but just couldn't make it. 2 more for Bharat. Another leg cutter. Once again, it has gone up. Extra cover. No calling. No, just no calling at all. The extra cover, leaving it for the bowler, and the bowler unable to reach it. Bharat gets away with one. In fact, he gets a single as well, and it takes the score to 130. His individual score 21 of 20 balls. 23 of 20 rather. Two balls to go in the over. Raju to Neeraj Sharma. Now the leg cutter, I don't think this time he will get the wide, but that one went over the stumps. Yeah. I think Neeraj Sharma has just outsmarted himself there. There's no one at fine leg. Work to do for the man running all the way from deep square leg. Yeah, couple for Neeraj Sharma to end the over. Another good over, another boundaryless over in fact. After 18, Royal Knights 132 for 7, 39 of the last 2. Anybody's guess which way this game is going. 19th over to be bowled by Sai. Bharat on strike. Sai, right arm over. Slow Yorker. It wasn't exactly the slow Yorker, but I think Bharat made it into a Yorker using his feet. Licks it out towards extra cover, no run. In the air, oh, that was a desperate attempt by NVK Murli, diving forward, but the ball just not carrying. Didn't carry. Single for Bharat. There was a wide and also a run, 2 extras for the Royal Knights. Neeraj Sharma was reluctant, but Bharat forces him, pushes him to run. Bold! Bharat this time making room, looking to go inside out. It was a length delivery. You miss, I hit, says the bowler. And the Royal Knights are now 8 down. Bharat goes for 24 of 22. A wicket for Sai. In fact, I think it's his third wicket. 3.3 overs, just 13 runs and 3 wickets for Sai. Puneet Chawar is the new batsman. Field changes for the left-handed Puneet Chawar. Oh, that one just bouncing over the stumps. Good bowling once again from Sai. And now he's switched around the wicket to the left-hander. The faster one, play and a miss. Appeal for caught behind. After 19, the Royal Knights are 135 for 8. 36 needed of the last over to be bowled by Tarun Slayer. Neeraj Sharma on strike. 4 men inside the ring. Here comes Tarun. Too fast for Neeraj. It's clearly late. And the ball is through to the keeper. Dot ball to start the 20th. Tarun with a short run up. Another swing and a miss. Once again, the ball into the wicketkeeper's gloves. Too quick, I think. Tarun is too quick for Neeraj Sharma. This time he just lets that one go through to the keeper. Doesn't offer a shot, expecting it to be a wide, not given. It wasn't a wide either. Oh, another swing and a miss. Tarun is very nippy. Ball is coming a lot quicker than the batsman anticipating. At 5 dots in a row, and this is the 20th over of the innings. Unbelievable from Tarun Slayer. Here he comes. Last ball of the over. This might be a wide. It is. Yeah, bowler's not happy, but I think that's the right decision. This should be the last ball of the over unless it's a wide or no. It is so another swing and a miss from Neeraj. Just the wide of the 20th ball by Tarun Slayer. And the trophy fighters have won this match. The Royal Knights coming second. They finish with 136 for the loss of 8 wickets from their 20 overs. So the margin of victory, 34 runs. The man of the match, it's Sai for his bowling. 4 overs, no maidens, just 13 runs and 3 wickets for him. That's it from us for the second match. Do join us for the third in a short while. Till then, it's goodbye.